All right, in this video, we'll learn what to do with extra money, and you're going to learn what do you do when you have a surplus of money. So think about your money per month after taxes. You got the government taking out 30% roughly, and then this is what you're left with. This is your stack of money that you have to spend this month. So let's think about the things you are going to spend it on. So first, everybody's biggest expense is going to be housing, whether you're paying a mortgage payment or rent. There's going to be roughly 30% of your money, 30 to 40% goes directly to your rent or mortgage payment. And like I said, for most people, that's going to be your biggest expense, housing. Second biggest expense is just going to be monthly bills, so electrical bills, phone bill, your car payment, car insurance, gas. You got heating, cooling, Wi-Fi, phone data, TV, cable, all this stuff. So these are your monthly bills. That's going to be your second biggest expense, is going to all your monthly bills. And again, there's a chunk taken out right there. Third category is going to be food, and you're going to spend a solid amount on food each month, whether you prefer groceries or you like to eat out. Everybody's going to have to eat, right? So you're going to have some sort of expenditure every month that you have to buy food with. So again, there's more money taken out of your stack. And then finally, we got luxury expenses. So, that's any entertainment. You might new jet ski, go on a cruise, you buy a new motorbike, that extra coffee that you buy at Starbucks, traveling, all this stuff. You got new clothes, new shoes. All these are luxury expenses. And everybody has, things that they want and like to do every month. So almost everybody has some money that they spend on luxury expenses each month as well. So if you're looking at this right now, you still have a little bit left over right there. But let's take a look at how we spent everything this month. And so if you look at the first three categories, housing, bills, and food, these are basic needs. So these are things that you cannot function in society if you don't have them. Like everybody needs to eat. Everybody needs a car in America today. It's very hard to not function if you don't have a car. I would say phone and internet access has pretty much become a basic need. Like I said, this is an online school we're at here. So if you don't have Wi-Fi access, makes it very difficult. So, gas, all the electrical bills, you need to keep the house running. So you're going to be spending money on electricity, heating and cooling to keep the house warm and cold in the summer. So there's going to be a lot of just basic needs that you have in today's world. And those are covered in the top three categories. You got housing, bills, and food. The bottom category right there, that's luxury and entertainment expenses. So that's things that, you like to treat yourself with. Everybody has different things they like to do, whether it's go to a concert, travel, go to a sporting event, buy a new jet ski, buy a Starbucks coffee every day, buy a new pair of shoes. Again, luxury and entertainment, things that you like to do or like to spend extra money on yourself. But know the difference. That is when you're treating yourself, but it's not a basic need like housing or food, and I would say in today's world, internet access, having a car. So again, know the difference between basic needs and your luxury and entertainment expenses. So let's go ahead and move forward. So we still have a little bit of money left even after we treated ourselves a little bit this month. And so what do we do with that? So some people will just spend it all on extra entertainment, luxury, new pair of shoes that they really wanted, or go travel. But let's take a look and see what are some other things we can do with this extra money. So again, one thing is you can spend it more on luxury and entertainment. You can just put it all and keep it in your bank or your savings account. Or the third option is you can actually invest it or put it into an investment account. So let's get a little more specific here, and let's say that you have $500 saved this month. So after everything, taxes taken out, everything, housing, bills, food, and luxury expenses, you still have $500 left. So you could go all in on one of the three categories. You could spend all of it and just be like, what, I'm really going to treat myself this month. I deserve it. You could save all of it and just be like, what, I need to build up some more in my savings just for, a large purchase if you want to buy a new car or something, or you just want more in an emergency fund in case you need it for later. So you could just keep it all in savings, or you could invest all of it and start building up your investment account. But you also don't have to go all in on one of the three either. Sometimes the best strategy is to do a little bit of each. So you could spend some. Say you spend $100 extra on yourself, buy a new pair of shoes that you want, but you still want to keep some in your bank account. So you're going to save 200, and then you're going to invest 200 and keep building your investments that way. So think about like spending some now. That's treating yourself now, and so your present self today will be happy. Saving is you're just building, continue to build up savings, build up an emergency fund, or if you want a big purchase of some kind, you're just building up that savings. Or if you invest, think about that like you're treating your future self. So, you'll be happy that you've been investing when you're like 60, but obviously balancing the three, there is some key to balancing all three. So the most important thing, though, is to know what you are doing with your money. So it doesn't matter as much what you do with it, but know where it's going and what you're doing with it. So thank you for watching the video. Hope it helped. And like always, have a great rest of your day.